I love it here. I am from Melbourne, Australia. I believe there are some Australians here. Give me a cheer. Oh, we're all here. That's good. All 6 of us. Mum and Dad are here. Hi, guys. I need some cash. I am so thrilled to be here. I'm going to tell you one story tonight, and it is going to get progressively filthier. Is that okay? Is that all right? You guys are up for it? Okay. All right, well, I live in Melbourne. I live in an apartment building, and there are 3 other gay men that live in my apartment building. And I know you're shocked. You're shocked, aren't you? I live in an apartment building, and and I'm gay. Sorry, ladies. And 3 other gay men live in my apartment building, right? And for the past, 3 or 4 years, they've been having a dinner party every Wednesday and not inviting me. They call it, they've got a hashtag for it, because I discovered it on their Instagram account. They call it hashtag Gay Dinner Party Wednesday. I'm like, well, get me there, I'll clean up your hashtag for starters. We'll go with Wednesday or something neat like that, saving your word count. And I discovered this because I saw, them posting Instagrams of their dinner party. I'm like, why are they not getting invited? And they're those insufferable people on Instagram that hashtag everything in the photo. You know those people that like hashtag chicken? They take a photo of their plate. You don't need a hashtag chicken. No one's checking the chicken hashtag. In the history of Instagram, no one's ever checked the hashtag napkin hashtag. You could hide the nuclear codes on there and they'd be safe. So I get really obsessed. I'm like, why are they not inviting me to this dinner party? I'm fun, I'm gay, fit the bill. And so I was like, right, I'm going to have a competing dinner party every Wednesday. So I invited all my lesbian girlfriends around, but that got tricky because they're all gluten intolerant and fun intolerant. So... And they've got places to be the next morning, protest marches and things. I was like, ladies, I was planning a hangover. And so what I started doing was I started screenshotting their meals, the gay dinner parties' meals, every Wednesday. And for a few years, I was tweeting about it, being like, oh, they're having tacos this week. To the point that I was on a talk show in Australia, and the host of the talk show, who follows me on Twitter, goes, hey, have you had an invite to the gay dinner party yet? And I was like, no. And spent my whole segment talking about that, forgetting what I was there to plug. Anyway, my neighbours were watching the TV show that night. The next morning, I get an official invite to next Wednesday's dinner party, like an official handwritten invite in the mail to next Wednesday's dinner party to their Thanksgiving dinner, because it turns out they were American. To be honest, I didn't actually know they were gay, but I had my suspicions and seen them on Grindr. So, and they're those annoying gay people as well that put glitter in the envelope. Have we all had an invite that's had glitter in the envelope? Don't do that. And people always go, oh, gay men love glitter. No, we don't. We respect glitter. And now it can be used as a weapon if need be, right? It's like gay anthrax, because if you put glitter in an envelope, you're not getting that shit off your hands for days, right? I can't pretend to those assholes in the lift that I haven't read it. I'm like, oh, I've totally got the invite, can't wait for the Thanksgiving dinner. So the next Wednesday rolls around, I say yes, I'm coming. And I've built it up in my mind for years, so I get a little bit nervous. So I had a bottle of wine to myself in my apartment before I went down to theirs. And that's maybe where shit started to hit the fan. So off I trot down to their apartment, and I walk in, and everything's slightly off. Like they had outdoor furniture as indoor furniture. I was like, oh, I can't use that. It's not in the right setting. And they were drinking a lot of wooded Chardonnay. I was like, what is this, 2006? No, thanks. And they had a red Donald Trump Make America Great Again hat on the kitchen counter. And this was just after he won the election, but it was around Halloween. So I was like, oh my God, who went as Trump for Halloween? No laugh. And I was like, drink. Then I sit down at the dinner table and they put dinner out in front of everyone and I go, oh, I'll make sure I hashtag fish. No laugh. And I'm like, hashtag fucking undercooked. And no more laughs. Drink, right? And then, the head gay, the head homo, goes to do a little cheers, and he goes like this, cheers to Trump. I said, what? And he goes, cheers to Trump. Turns out he was a gay American Donald Trump supporter. I was like, oh my God, you're like a unicorn, I found you, right? I was like, girlfriend, give your gay card back. You're kicked out. You can't gay American. But I was like, what? Anyway, so then they're like, yeah, go Trump. Yeah, fuck Hillary. Now, here's a little fun fact about me. I went to university. I went to university and I studied. I've got a degree in political science and foreign affairs. But I don't tell people that very often because I feel like it's a little bit off-brand. Do you know what I mean? Just pretend I did drugs for 4 years. So And when I was 17, when I graduated high school, right, instead of going like away to get drunk for a week and get loose, I flew myself to LA to campaign for Hillary Clinton the first time she was running for the Democratic nomination against Barack Obama. Now, a few years later, I'm sitting at a fuck Hillary Clinton, yay Donald Trump dinner party with these three gay men being like, yeah, cheers to Trump, I hate Hillary, right? And I was like, I've got to get out of here the second I can. Now, you are 100% allowed to judge me for this next sentence because I know it's pretty horrifying. We ended up having an orgy, and I know, you're like, how bad's it gonna be? Yeah, that bad. I know you're not meant to fuck Trump supporters, but you know, I didn't want to be rude, you know? Suddenly dicks are out, and it's like an after dinner mint. You've had one, you've had the whole pack. You're off down to the shops for more, right? So we're all like going for it, and we're like, I smashed the hashtag plate off the table and we're going for it. I'm like, yeah, fuck that fish. And then we go into their bedroom, and my apartment's a little bit bigger than theirs, so it was a little bit cramped in there, and 4 grown men going for it in the bedroom, and it was like naked bodies everywhere. And look, I don't know if you've ever been having anal sex with a man and all you can hear in your head is Hillary Clinton's voice. It is so weird, you guys. So I'm in there like going for it, but all I can hear in my head is Hillary Clinton's concession speech the day after she lost the election to Trump. And there she is in the purple jacket, and there's Bill, and there's Chelsea. And she's getting louder and louder in my head to the point that I said out loud, "Get out of there, Hillary." And the guy behind me goes, "My name's Greg." And I said, "Oh no, you're fine." And anyway, we're going for it. And then I was like, "Joel, come on, you are a human being. You're a feminist. You could not be here." So I was like, right, I'm gonna leave mid-orgy. But I didn't time it well, so I sort of just stood up on the bed, which really threw everyone. Well, literally threw Greg off me. I was like, "Oh, sorry, babe." And I was like, I didn't know what to do, so I was like, I guess I'll just finish myself off. So I sort of just took aim for one of their faces and just went fucking bam, hashtag I'm still with her, motherfucker, and ran. Certainly changed his political outlook. For about 4 days, he couldn't see out of that eye. Oh, Montreal, that was very highbrow. I'm so pleased with myself. Good night, thank you.